Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before, let me introduce myself first. My name is Uswatun and I am a student of Mataram State Islamic University, and I took English education for my major. And this video, I would like to explain about my task, which is my task is about make a lesson plan. And as you can see, guys, look, this is my lesson plan. So my lesson plan is for elementary school, which is in grade 3 or grade 4. And then the subject, of course, English, and the topic is animals. And then for duration, it's around 50 or 60 minutes. And my technology use is Educate Play website with laptop or smart TV or LCD or projector, something like that. And now let's go to the objectives of this lesson plan, of my lesson plan. The objectives is students are able to identify and name common animals correctly. So my first objectives is to make my students to identify and name common animals that they often see around their environment, like bird, chicken, dog, and something like that. And the second is students are able to recognize animal characteristics through simple prompt. And then the third one is students are able to demonstrate understanding by selecting correct answers in an online Educate Play game. My third objectives is to make students demonstrate understanding by selecting correct answer that I will give to them with Educate Play game. And the second point is students' activities. Number one is students mention any animals they know, and then me as a teacher write it on a board, on whiteboard. And then teacher shows animal picture with smart TV. And then teacher asks what the name of the animals and asks what it is in English. So the students, first students will mention any animals in Indonesia or in their language, and then me as a teacher later will give them the English version of that animals. And next is teacher tell the name of animal in English and teach how to pronounce it, of course. And next is students repeat the word together. So after I give them the correct answer in English, and I give them the correct pronunciation also, and then the students will repeat after me, repeat after the teacher, how the pronounces it well. And next is ask one by one the students to make them remember what they have learned. Ask one by one, and then teachers open Educate Play game in smart TV or projector or LCD. And then students read aloud the question and raise a hand who wants to answer the question. So in Educate Play, I make a game, something like animals, and in that game I make a question, and then students will raise their hand to answer that question in smart TV or in LCD. Who get the best answer, they will get a point from the teacher. Wait, let me tell you the game that I have made with Educate Play, right? Okay, while we waiting for the download, because I haven't downloaded yet, let me continue my explain about students activity. And then next activities is students give applause to students who get the highest scores. And then mini speaking practice after they play an Educate Play game. I will make a mini speaking practice, something like I love a cat, I have 2 cats in my house, I have a dog, and something like that. And at the end of the class, teachers ask students who want to mention an animal they learned today, of course. Okay, I think I have download the PPT of Educa Play game. So before, I'm so sorry. So before I have mentioned that first activities of students is to mention about the animal they know around their environment, maybe at their house or at their school, and after that I will give them the correct answer in English. Something like this. If they mention kucing, then I will give them in English, that is cat. And the same thing with ayam, bebek, and stuff like that. And for Educa Play game, how to play is, wait, so the game names is Froggy Jumps, with the topic is animals. Let's start the game. Wait, let me make it to full screen. I will click the start, and then the game will start. Student will read the question. Hewan yang hidup di air dengan sisik dan bernapas lewat insang adalah, the option is butterfly or kupu-kupu, and then the second one is cat or kucing, and the last one is fish. Oh my god. So the game will directly move if we don't have a time to answer. This is the time for answer the question. When the student raise her hand to answer the question, I will click it, something like this. If that right answer, then the froggy will jump and dia tidak akan tenggelam. Okay. And the third point is teacher's role. The first one is display animal visuals via laptop connected to the smart TV or LCD, of course. And then introduce the target vocabulary with clear pictures and pronunciation, as I showed to you before about the PPT of the animals. And then monitor progress and provide help for students struggling with the game. And then encourage participation, praise effort, and correct mistakes gently. And the last one is facilitate speaking practice and ensure every student participates. And 4 is use technology. 4 point is about use technology. So as I mentioned before, that I use a technology is Educa Play website, and then laptop, and the last one is smart TV or LCD to help the laptop. So Educa Play is for interactive game platform with multiple choice questions, and then laptop is used by the teacher to display slides and access the Educa Play game. And smart TV or LCD is used to present animal pictures clearly to the whole class. 5 point is how technology supports pedagogy, makes learning more engaging through visual and interactive elements, and then allows an immediate feedback from the Educa Play game. And the third one is encourages cooperative learning through peer discussion and scoring comparisons. And next is how technology supports content, helps students connect image with animal vocabulary, and then improves accuracy in identifying animals through repetition in the game, and then strengthen memory with visual reinforcement on the smart TV or LCD, shows measurable understanding through students' Educa Play scores. And the last one is about assessment, Teacher evaluates students' accuracy and final scores in the EducaPlay game, and then students' pronunciation when naming animals, and also the students' ability to make one simple sentence about an animal. So guys, that's all my explained about my lesson plan that I have made. Hopefully you can get the point of my lesson plan, and hopefully I can hopefully I can make this lesson plan in my class later. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.